Robinhood changed how millions invest. But is the company behind the app actually a good business? Today we're breaking down what Robinhood really is, how it makes money, and what investors should watch next. This infographic breaks down Robinhood's business into 4 key segments. First, brokerage and trading, the core of commission-free investing. Second, crypto trading, where users buy and sell digital coins. Third, cash management, subscriptions and interest-earning accounts. And fourth, new growth initiatives, expanding into retirement, credit cards, and global markets. Together, these pillars show how Robinhood is evolving from a trading app into a full financial ecosystem. This infographic highlights why Robinhood's stock might be turning bullish. First, the SpaceX IPO. Robinhood is one of several offering retail investors IPO of SBCX, sparking massive hype and new sign UPS. Then, Robinhood launches Trump's account app ahead of the July 4th rollout. Trump's account is seeding Robinhood with millions of new customers, driving huge traffic and visibility. Next, global expansion. Robinhood is pushing into new markets, giving more people worldwide the chance to invest. And finally, Uncle Sam steps in. New American babies are reportedly getting $1,000 investment accounts to start their financial journey. Together, these catalysts, SpaceX, Trump, global growth, and government-backed investing, paint a picture of momentum and optimism around Hood stock. On July 2, 2026, Mizuho Securities, with a 75% success rating, issued a buy rating and a $130 price target. Meanwhile, Piper Sandler, holding a 74% success rating, also gave Robinhood a buy rating with a $135 target. The stock has already climbed from $80 to $112, and based on these fresh analyst upgrades and recent bullish trends, Hood could see at least a 16% upside from current levels. Analysts are turning optimistic, momentum is building, and Robinhood might just be entering its next breakout phase. In first quarter of 2026, Robinhood grew revenue at 15% with a free cash of $1.58 billion. The key date to watch is earning report, which will come out on July 29th. A strong report may boost the price, just like last year's all-time high of $153. Let's break down the biggest risks facing Robinhood right now. First, crypto slump risk. If Bitcoin and Ethereum fall, Robinhood's high-margin crypto revenue takes a hit. Second, competition is heating up. Platforms like SoFi, Schwab, and Interactive Brokers are expanding fast, pulling users away with deeper features. Third, regulatory threats remain a wild card, from PFUF scrutiny to new trading rules that could impact Robinhood's core business model. And finally, user slowdown. When retail traders get quiet, trading volume drops, and so does revenue. These risks don't mean Robinhood can't grow, but they're key factors investors should watch closely as Hood moves forward.
Listen, Robinhood's my number one position. It became my number one position this last year. It grew into becoming my number one position. It eclipsed Amazon. And my thesis has always been really simple. We have $100-ish trillion that will get transferred over the next 30, 35 years to the younger generation through inheritance and other means. And a big chunk of that money is going to Robinhood. And beyond that, I have a second thesis on Robinhood, which is Vlad manages that company like a startup. There are very few companies in the world of that size where the founder CEO is, quite honestly, has the balls to still manage it like a startup and to take big risk and to break through walls and to ask for forgiveness as opposed to asking for permission. Yeah. And Elon is one of those guys. He gets credit for being one of those guys. Vlad does not get credit for also being one of those guys. So anytime I see a company like that with the capability of dominating a sector and literally like killing a sector and stealing all the business, you match that with a CEO like that, like it's game over.
So that's where Robinhood stands today. With recent momentum and strong analyst upgrades, Hood may still have short-term upside as the market reacts to new catalysts. But beyond the headlines, Robinhood's expanding ecosystem, global ambitions, and growing customer base make it a company some investors watch for long-term potential. As always, do your own research and invest based on your goals. Thanks for watching my video.